Hi there and welcome to the next little WTF snippet. It's all about data mad.
Data mad.
Data mad.
Don't be so bloody crazy, man.
Data mad. Data, data, data. It's all about data.
And that's all we're going to say this whole series. Data, data, data.
Data mad. No, but seriously, it all comes down to data. Data gives us our ability, to really gather the data, interpret that data, and understand what's happening at scale with data has been completely redefined because it's ubiquitous now.
And the volume of data is just exploding, right?
It is.
I mean, I read something that in the last 5 minutes, the amount of data that was stored currently, so if we go 5 minutes from now, the amount of data that's been stored across the globe equals the same amount of data we generated in the last 10,000 years.
Yeah,
How
I can believe
crazy is
it.
that?
Well, you just look at this little series that we've created here, how much data has actually been generated out of it. I mean, it's massive, it's absolutely huge.
So you raised a very good point
Yeah.
there. These businesses don't move without the data. So think about in your business, the amount of assumptions you make, and you might go to market and hire a research firm. They don't hire research firms. They go out there, they put something into market, they get their customers using it, and they get the analytics, and they make sure that it hits what they were, what the assumptions were or weren't. You've got to prove or disprove these assumptions, right?
Absolutely, and it's not about vanity metrics, but it's about real customer. In fact, you know what I think we need to get Justin Kutz here in about how do we actually do and test against these ideas, but it's not just about doing the insights and understanding. There's this depth of data. You're gathering data at all points of your organization. It's about gathering that data and translating that data. And this is where the exponential technologies come back into play. The Internet of Things come back into play because your ability to interpret that data has never been easier. Which means it means someone else is going to do it.
If you're in a large organization, let me guess, you probably had a project running single view of the customer for at least 20 years.
Yeah.
Has it ever been done? No.
Nope.
Now you can solve this.
The
tools are there. We can move incredibly quickly. These organizations that are disrupting you are masters of their data. And they're extracting more and more out of it every time.
Absolutely.
How often are you guys thinking about data every single day?
Absolutely. And a critical point around this is your competition and the company that's going to come and eat your sales pipeline doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come out of your vertical, because someone else is going to look at this and say, we understand the data, we can deliver a service that's going to solve this specific problem, and you're going to get a left field competition coming in that will chew up your pipeline. So you've actually got to own your data and really interpret that data.
Actually, that reminds me of a very good example in Google, Mike.
Yeah.
We used to monitor our sales and revenues literally by the hour. So each salesperson would check. If there was a drop of 0.001%, the team would dig into it on their screens right away, identify where that drop was, understand what the cause was, and either reach out to the customer or get the problem fixed or actually go generate new revenue that day.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you are that finicky, you know what they say, it's about counting the pennies. In this game, it's about counting the milli pennies.
Absolutely, and data allows you to do that.
Can I hashtag that word?
You can hashtag that.
I don't know, I feel like I've just made it up.
You have just made it up, but it's fine. It's a cool word. I know. If you agree, let us know.
No, millipenny or no millipenny?
I go with millipenny. But I'm creating cognitive bias here.
It's because I'm holding a gun to it.
Yeah, you are. Until the next snippet, Brett, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Like, share,
follow, and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, you almost forgot what to say.
What to say? I'm getting a bit tired.
You are.
I'm getting tired of you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.